Using a non-photorealistic filter. So in our non-photorealistic filter, we get a sketch-like look or a hand-drawn look. So this is actually useful when you're trying to show your clients that the project is still not done or it's in its early stages or conceptual format. So to do this, we're going to come over here to our viewport filters. We're going to turn on our photorealistic. Make sure you got the dot turned on. And we have a variety of variables that we can play with to make it look more or less hand-drawn or hand-sketched. We can add more noise to it. We can magnify the noise. And at some point we get too much noise. It gets a little bit too strange. So I wouldn't go too far there, right? And then our pencil scale. So how big is our pencil? Our fill noise amplification. Right, so how much fill we're putting in the inside. Our fill paper noise amplitude. So how much are we changing that noise? A gradient width. And our fray strength. So fray looks like it's worn. Okay. So any of these, depending on what the look you want, is worth using a subtle bit of each one. All right, so there is not really any one that does the job, if you will. Just subtle bits of changes are probably where you want to go. So you don't want to have it too much, otherwise it gets really distorted. So if we turn off our photorealistic, I like, by the way, displays, I like to have my wireframe off, because if I have it on and I come over here, you do see that wireframe's in there. And so sometimes I would prefer that off for this particular filter. So I take the wireframe off, and it helps me get a little bit more realistic, even though I'm in a conceptual type of non-photorealistic properties. It looks a little bit better, and I can play with these to give it that hand-drawn appearance. So this is the non-photorealistic viewport filter.